So just looking at WNBA history, Candace Parker, only player in WNBA history to win MVP in her rookie season. A'ja Wilson's currently the heavy MVP favorite. Clark has jumped to a distant second, according to odds makers. So looking at the Fever this year, they haven't made the playoffs since 2016, haven't won more than 13 games at any point in that stretch since 2016. Only won 17 games total over the 2020, 21, and 22 seasons. Right now, they are 13 and 15 with 12 games remaining. Obviously, WNBA expanded to 40 games. Looking at just what's going on, I think in recent time, the only MVP who wasn't on a top 2 team was Della Don, who her team was third, if I'm not mistaken, at that point. But what would have to happen for Caitlin Clark to pass A'ja Wilson in the MVP race?
A'ja would probably have to not play any more games this year.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
She's playing out of her mind right now.
I'm waiting on this. What you talking about?
She's playing out her
Don't hold no
mind.
punches against the WNBA players. He's playing basketball out there.
Rashad, A'ja Wilson
Plays on a super team.
and she
Plays on a super team.
Performing
No,
Super League.
we said it here
But even
last
if it's
year
not- but
that
even
New
if-
York,
but
New
even
York
if-
and Vegas are super teams.
No, we didn't say
No,
Vegas.
they're not
we
a
did.
super team.
Yes, we
Those-
did.
Not a
girls got
super
drafted
team.
there.
They're drafted there.
Listen,
No, those
said-
got
Aces are
drafted
not a
there.
super team.
we said
No, we didn't.
at that. Yes, we
No,
did.
we
said
didn't.
here on the couch.
Maybe you said.
And said that these are the 2 super teams because they were the 2 best teams. This was before.
Yeah, but
this was before Clark and all of them. This was last
No,
year.
that was the narrative that they were pushing, and
That they were
Vegas
super teams.
actively pushed back that they were not a super team because they built their team through the draft.
How many times was A'ja Wilson MVP?
Twice.
She won twice.
Twice. Is it back to back?
No.
She didn't win last year.
All right. So, being on a good team the way she is, they won back-to-back championships.
Yeah.
Back-to-back championships. Here comes this girl that's doing something different than what she's doing. She don't have none of the pieces that she has. That makes it easier for her to do her job. A'ja can do her job with no pressure.
And
Caitlin has
She can have
what do you
she can have an
mean?
off night and they
Caitlin
still
has
win.
pieces. What are you talking about?
If Caitlin had pieces, it wouldn't be 7, it'd be number 3.
But
So
No,
13
Caitlin just got there.
13 and 27 last year. They're 13 and 15 so far.
Caitlin
this
just
season.
got there. She has the pieces. Have you watched them play the last week?
yeah, the last 3 games.
And they
specifically.
look like a completely different team.
She looks like a completely different player
They look like a completely different team.
because she did the work during the All-Star break.
They.
Caitlin said, I don't want to do none of that. I'm going to the lab. I need to fix what's going on here. And now we see the difference. She's like, nah, I'm going to chase that MVP because ain't nobody fixing with me.
Well, there's also,
When
I
the
would
last time
say
they been
there's
to the playoffs? Her team.
a long
2016.
time ago.
2016.
There are 2 other players that she would also have to leapfrog
Who?
to get. I
They
would
have her
say,
too.
I don't know why though. I would say
That's just
Brianna.
odds makers
I would
right
say
now.
Brianna Stewart and Nafisa Collier are 2 and 3 right now.
What's her number?
And that, why
You know,
though?
17, 8, and 5. Okay, so this is
What percentage?
I don't know.
Let me give it to you.
ahead.
Now the problem is
Conversation for
With-
sure. She absolutely should be in the conversation.
That's all I want is a
with
Yeah.
A'ja, she's averaging 27 and 12. Right? Last year she was averaging 22.
But she's a big.
And she should have won it last
She's
year.
a center. She's a big.
So she's averaging
So?
27 and 12.
So
she has more of a responsibility.
Caitlin Clark shooting 41% from the field, 33% from 3, 89% from
No way MVP.
No, not MVP.
No, I'm just-
Rashad.
Not right now. Right now, no.
No.
By the time the end of the season, for sure, she's
Look-
going to unanimously win it.
Wait, hold
The
on.
only reason y'all don't want to unanimously give it to her.
I'm not saying, no.
Look, Candace Parker got it right.
But was Candace Parker on a great team?
She got it regardless. As a
No, the only thing that will benefit Clark is if, let's say there's 12 games left, they're 3rd right now,
What?
their team.
They're 7th.
They're
right
7th.
They're 7th.
7th.
And somehow they go, let's say, 10 and 2,
Yeah.
and she's averaging about 24 and something, they will be pushing as an MVP.
She's 5-0 right now against teams over
Yeah,
500.
Last 5 games.
But as I said, like
But I don't want you to discredit
it'll be
that
team.
Fever team.
Oh, I'm not because I watched them play.
Yeah. Like
Wow.
she has pieces.
I watched them.
You're
Now, you know-
acting
But
they
like
haven't
she
been-
I watched them
by
play
herself.
live.
what's good?
That's a long
She's
time.
figured out how to play well with Kelsey Mitchell and Aaliyah Boston.
Yes,
But
those are 2 great
But
players.
you know what the
Yeah.
media does? she don't have no pieces because they was trash last year.
Yes.
That's how you do it.
Right,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
But that's
So-
but
And
that
they
team
did make
wasn't-
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
she's
that team
changed.
wasn't as trash as
She's-
people
8
like
years.
to act like.
They had-
It's hard to. I don't
Long
think
time.
people really understand how hard it is to win in the WNBA.
Yeah.
Which makes Vegas going back to back very impressive because it is very hard to win in the W. But what Kaylin has added to that team was something that they've been missing.
Yeah.
And it took them some time to figure out how to make it all work. And Kelsey started the season injured. So, I do agree. Conversation, yes. But the season Asia is having right now, it's hers.
No, I
It's
hear
team-
everyone
it's
has their
team-
own
it's team.
opinions, right?
No, what I'm saying is team. Like
You said
probability.
unanimous.
That's my
No
opinion.
way.
That's my opinion.
Unanimous.
I mean,
That's
just
crazy.
team.
Unanimous
Just like
is crazy.
like
Yes.
Asia's team is not dominating like it was
She's number one in
last
sales.
year's. Right? She wasn't dominating
sales.
last year.
Okay,
The team
give
is
her
not
an award for
dominating.
that.
They didn't
like it
have
was
Chelsea Gray for
And they just
so-
also knew. I'm watching them play in real time. She get numbers, but they.
What I'm saying is,
they're not
let's just
losing.
say Asia's team keeps losing, but she's still balling, and Caitlin's team is winning and she's balling. The tide will shift, and they're gonna try to push
okay.
it because of the team winning. But if everything just stays the
way
same,
it is right now,
if it stays the
Asia,
same,
for sure,
Asia
just because
by
just for
far.
the sake of it. Yeah.
You said unanimous.
But I can tell you
Yeah,
this
Just right now, I said,
Unanimous was
hey,
hard.
but that's because I know she's gonna
Damn.
get better.
You
I know
giving,
she's
first of all,
gonna
you
get
giving
better.
our voters too much fucking credit.
No, I'm not.
Like,
It's gonna be at least one hater.
There's
It's
gonna be
at
one
least-
hater that
She's
throws.
broken records
Unanimous in
already,
12
bro.
games?
What are y'all talking about? She's broken WNBA records. What are y'all? You discrediting her?
No, I'm not. I'm
Yeah,
just-
yeah, we
unanimous.
are.
I mean, if
She has changed the game.
unanimous.
That alone, as a rookie, think about this. A motherfucker sped up to try to bump me.
Oh God.
Ooh. Well,
I'm a rookie. You the vet. You know how fucking powerful I gotta be for you to have that type of animosity in your heart?
well, Rashad, since you brought it up, let's talk about it. We got to talk about that situation.
Caitlyn is Jean Grey out there.
I can tell you this.
She's
that
an
X-Men?
Omega level mutant.
X-Men.
Omega. She's
X-Men
a
reference is
phoenix.
hilarious.
I can tell you something right now is the fact that they have her second in MVP clearly says she's going to win Rookie of the Year.
For sure.
Her out.
Yeah, that. Well, yeah, because media, y'all.
I don't think there's anything really.
No,
Y'all done messed up that whole.
We don't get no vote.
Right.
Shit, I don't get it
I
from her.
enjoyed debating which one was going to get Rookie of the Year, but y'all.
But the fact
now
that
y'all
they have
fucked it
her
up.
as second in
she's
MVP
second.
voting,
Y'all fucked it
it kind
up.
of just
There's
clearly
no way.
shows you that they're.
I mean, because there's a difference between 20 rebounds and then 19 assists.
Depends on what you value.
Oh man,
Because I'm getting
Depends
people
on what
buckets.
you
I'm
value.
getting people buckets.
Or you're
both
saving
is
possessions.
hard. Like both is hard. 20 rebounds,
20
and you're a rookie going against veterans
That's hard.
that do that for a living. That's hard.
When you got another 7
We ain't even
here next to you.
Have we seen that even
One
in
of
the
us-
NBA?
Who has never gotten near a 20 rebound
Exactly, because
game?
you getting all the boards.
What rookie?
Right,
what
'cause
rookie in the
that's
NBA got
cheap.
20 rebounds?
In a game or
Probably Kevin Love.
You said what?
20
rookie in
rebounds
the
is hard.
NBA? Shaq, probably.
See, he would be the only. But now think about it.
Yeah.
Physically bigger than everybody.
Wilt?
He would be the only one.
Yeah.
I mean, besides, well, you can't go back then because everybody's white. You got to
It'll be
be
old.
older.
It'll be all the
Wilt
older
had
niggas.
45 in the game. Wemby had 20 rebounds
Okay,
in the
so
game.
Wemby.
Dwight Howard had a 21 and 20
Dwight, I was
game.
thinking Dwight.
Wes Unseld back in the day.
Okay.
Okay, so
So-
so basically Dwight and Wemby.
Yeah.
So it's not an easy thing. So for her to get 20 rebounds,
It's a skill thing.
It's a
It's a skill
skill.
thing. It's a skill thing.
So you can't. 20 assists is
A skill thing.
20 assists is.
I mean, I'm still here for the. I mean,
Walker Kessler did it.
They
Mark
both
Wayne.
did
They
win.
get Taylor Clark.
Isaiah
it
Stewart
really
did it.
depends on how the voters vote.
I like
Yeah,
that.
Kat did it.
It could
Mitchell
go
Robinson.
to either one,
pushing that
depending on
narrative.
what people
Give
value.
Adama
Caitlin the
Sanogo did it, I
MVP,
believe.
give Angel the Rookie of the Year, and we be good. White, black, we good. We go party at the backyard.
But Rashad, how do you rationalize if you give Kaylin the MVP, then obviously she'd have to be the Rookie of the Year as well.
No,
Right.
Not,
She has to win
not
both.
if we. Nope.
Yes, that's
Yes,
right.
Rashad.
She's a rookie. They both rookies. I get this. Hey,
Any
listen.
rookie who wins MVP
Has
is
to
Rookie of the
win
Year
Rookie of the Year.
automatic.
But look, I got two. Look, you can have this.
That's like the NFL with the MVP and
You
then
can
the
have this.
offensive player.
I don't want that. You can have that.
Now that sounds like he's trying to do exactly what them voters did with Marc Gasol.
You can have it.
Defensive Player of the Year. Second team. Wait, what? Fuck did that happen?
Do the knowledge.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, you got defense player and then second.
This is the second team.
Second team all defense.
Oh, they did, I think
I had
they
to
did
be a
that
misprint.
They did that to somebody in the W too. I forgot who.
That don't even make sense.
Nasty workers.
That's like
That
getting
doesn't
MVP and
make
then don't
any
get
fucking
first team.
sense.
Listen, Caitlin Clark, though.
So, Rashad, let's talk about what you mentioned previously, the situation that happened late in the game during the Fever win over the Storm this weekend. So we've got the video. So as Caitlin Clark was pumping up the crowd, but walking towards the Storm bench, Skylar Diggins-Smith beeline towards Clark, gave her a little bump.
Man, that's nasty.
Not a big deal.
Nasty work.
But
She speeded up.
Nasty work.
She speeded up
He
too.
hit a little speed walk for sure.
she looked like one of them Olympic speed walkers giving it.
Damn, they must have been whooping it.
So Rashad, you've been
They
very
was hooping this game.
Sit the fuck out of here.
Rashad, you've been very active on Twitter recently. It really blessed my heart to see that as a Twitter aficionado. But
Oh God.
in response to that video, you tweeted the following. You said, "Man, Skylar Diggins-Smith, I know you didn't speed up to bump into her like this. Laughing my ass off. This is nasty work.
God.
Diabolical, LOL. They really don't like CC." But I gotta ask you a question.
CC, that's what.
Is Kayla
CC, she got CC.
Are you
Yeah,
getting credit?
CC.
Are you getting
She get credit. She get credit card off.
Yeah.
You beside me. CC.
Got nothing.
We can go to Applebee's.
I got
CC will go to
It
Applebee's
was
with
at the
me.
game, yo.
So Caitlin Clark is.
It was just me, Vo. It was us.
That's okay.
What we do?
Next year, guys.
What happened?
We was the only ones cheering for Lexi.
Next year, y'all better be only cheering for me.
Yeah, there wasn't a unanimous Gills Arena.
Hold on. No. We all was cheering for Lex. For sure.
Okay, we probably was cheering for you. Personally,
we wasn't
It's
cheering
okay.
for the team.
Nobody in that bitch was cheering for the Sparks.
I was cheering for the Sparks.
We was cheering for
Not
you,
a single
and I was.
person in there was
that's
cheering
cap.
for the Sparks.
I was Sparks.
I thought we were in Indianapolis.
Brandon was out giving
were in
motivational
Indianapolis.
speeches to
It was
Caitlin Clark.
it was Lexi, Indiana FIFA.
Y'all ain't shit.
Wait, hold on, wait, let me try it again. Lexi, Indiana FIFA.
Indiana Fever, Caitlin.
Caitlin, and Lexi.
Yeah.
Like, cause he was still talking shit about he was talking shit to the Indiana
I
Fever
was definitely.
for not passing the ball and setting it free.
Yeah.
So it was weird.
Because he wanted to be the coach for sure. He was trying to like,
The motivational
It's
speech.
okay,
I
guys.
saw Brandon dip off in the second quarter with time still on the clock. Said, "Where's he going?" Where's he
Man,
going?
we was a contradiction. We was a contradiction to the whole sideline.
Lexi Sparks, Fever.
Yeah, it was Lexi,
I was just happy y'all were
Fever,
there.
Lexi, Caitlin, Lexi, Sparks,
And you-
Kenyon
Oh,
drunk.
He is just happy to be there.
he was looking around. Yeah, man.
Nah, bro, that game was crazy.
He appreciates the subtle things in
That
life.
game was
But
ridiculous.
Rashad, do you really believe that Caitlin Clark is getting targeted, or is she just getting treated like a rookie?
Nah, man.
Let this go. Let this narrative go, please.
Thank you. Like, you go ahead.
Is it a narrative? Have we just seen it? It's not a
It's,
narrative.
but it's
was a
because she
little-
does that all the like. That's her.
Who?
Skylar. She does
Yeah, it was
shit like
Kennedy
that.
too.
Huh?
Kennedy too.
Also,
Yeah.
that's what she
Yeah.
is.
He was
The hot new rookie.
Now you know the thing.
What do
You know
you
the
mean?
thing.
You don't want us? You don't want people to be competitive?
Nah.
I feel like
That's not
she would have.
Diabolical.
I feel like she would have done
That's
that to
not
any.
competitive.
But that's not competitive.
Fever.
No, you know.
I
She
do think.
sped up though.
I think she would have done it
Like in
to any
traffic.
Fever player.
But we don't know. See, the
But we
problem.
don't know.
The problem is this, and this is the problem why it looks like it's hate, right? I don't think. They know the camera's on her, but consciously, they're not understanding. Everyone, that all them cameras is watching one
That's
person.
what I'm saying.
So
The
when
lack
you
of self-awareness.
when you try to do something, remember they're catching that shit. So
Every
you can
time.
you can sit there and do this to Boston. You can clip her. Camera not on her, unless Clark is innocent. Everyone's looking for it. So the fact that you're doing it, they're gonna see it.
Exactly.
So even if you do that to everyone, it don't matter. They're looking to see if you do it to her.
Yeah.
Because it would be dumb for you to do it to her.
Right now.
Dumb.
And I say this, you know how like a lot of
Of course she's
WNBA
not gonna
a lot of
change who she is.
a lot of WNBA players are saying all the rookies get this. True, not this one,
Not this one.
right? When Kobe came in the gym,
Don't touch him.
Everyone get not this one.
So you know where we, but you know where
Shaq-
we got all that
Shaq was right.
bullshit? in fucking practice
But is it
from our own fucking teammates.
But yes, but everyone,
Like-
everyone does not fall under the same treatment. 99% all rookies get the same treatment. There's a few that's
Don't
coming
fuck
through
with him.
history. You can't fuck with them. Look, when LeBron came,
Don't fuck
they got
with
the
him.
yapping
Get them out of here. All of them.
mid-season.
All of them. 1, 2, 3.
Wemby right now, off limits.
Get ready to
But
learn
y'all are acting
Chinese,
like
buddy.
People are like, it's not, nothing is being like dirty. Like,
No,
no
it's
one
not.
is trying to
It's
hurt
not.
her.
No, true. It's not
So
about
I
the dirt.
But it's like you guys get on these platforms and call the whole WNBA full of
Nah, we never
jealous
did.
women. And
I don't know. I
But-
can't say we. I've
but
never.
it's because the public has chosen. But Kobe, the public chose protect, Bron protect, Wemby protect. It don't happen often.
But I'm saying, I just
Right,
don't
so-
think that was ever going on in the league. I think it was just a new environment for her, and now she's figured it out, and that's what Caitlyn.
No, it's not about Caitlyn.
But
This
I
ain't
feel
about.
like she's playing, but I don't think the way people are playing her has changed. I think she has gotten better as the season went on.
Well, she was
what
supposed to get better.
No, I'm just talking about like even though like that
Because
hit.
you haven't even heard anybody talking about the over physicality and stuff anymore because she's giving that shit back now.
And-
She's
but-
figured it out.
Yeah, but like even like this, she gets hit and she walks. She don't make it a big deal
No,
because she's used
exactly.
to it now. But they're still gonna point it
Right, and
out.
that's just
and
annoying at
it's
this point.
it's a public thing. Like
Yeah, it's
the
stupid.
public is picked. Like if someone trips Wemby right now, just randomly tripped him last year. Oh, that shit would have just like when passing, and it looks like they not passing the ball. Maybe they never had a dude that they can make those passes to, so they don't even know to make it. But we can see. Oh shit. You looking him off.
Right.
The public chose.
Yeah.
So they're gonna look for every little thing.
But when you do things like that, obviously it's hard to defend
But
behavior.
let's not act like Caitlin's not out there talking, and that's a part of her game as well. I mean,
no,
But let me say this.
Like she
when you was coming up, you was the best, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every team had to send all kind of defenders, all kind of distractions at you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you in the game and the motherfucker trying to get a rouse out of you, do you ignore that nigga like Caitlyn is doing out there, or do you feed into it and put yourself in jeopardy to be thrown out of the game because you woofing with a guy who was sent in the game
Yeah, no, I just
To
do the
piss
same
you
thing
off.
that Caitlyn doing.
doing the same thing?
Yeah.
So when you built from that, you gotta wave that shit off. Like she bumped her, she could have turned around and been like, yo, what's going on? But this my house. We just beat y'all ass. Take your ass home. Oh, thank you for the little kiss you just gave me. Now take that ass on to the fucking jet and think about what I just did to you as a rookie. It's gonna be a long motherfucking 10 years for these girls out there. They don't get their shit together, get that hate out their heart. She not gonna take it easy on y'all no more? I wouldn't. Especially after all this. Even if they all cool too. She could be cool with a lot of people behind the scenes.
All right, it's come competition.
It just says what you're used to. There's just certain people you can't do it to.
And I believe that. Some
even though
people
you're
are
trying
off limits, though.
Even though you're trying to
Magic, Bird,
Like-
off limits.
rookie haze, everyone doesn't get rookie haze.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I said. 99% of people, rookie haze is you're gonna get rookie haze, right? This whole draft class, rookie haze, right? None of y'all are in the public's eyes special enough not to go through rookie haze. Wemby last year, there's no rookie haze in him. When LeBron came, none of that. When Kobe came, none of that, right? For the most part, I'm pretty sure when Steph started getting in this shit, if you barked his way, it was gonna be some. Did you really know? No one cheap shot at Steph, ever.
Ever.
Think about like when you never seen someone give him, play dirty with him, knock him down, and all that shit they was talking. If he was in our era, he would have. No, it would have been the same as when Jordan was in your era and you was hitting him. Rules change, niggas.
Stop it.
Rules change.
Stop it.
I don't want
Flagrant
that.
foul.
Give me that.
It went from
Give me that
$25
rule
to
change, please.
$5,000. It's like, wait, hold on, wait a minute.
You better stop touching that motherfucker.
Stop
I want
touching.
that rule change.
Huh?
The movement change. Change it.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's
Change it.
so like I don't see nothing like this ain't no different than what niggas do, right? You remember when Westbrook be doing this dance, somebody walk in front of him, he push him out like it happens,
It's
right?
dumb. Like, let it go.
Hey, that used to be funny.
It's the mindful of you got to know your awareness now, right? Your awareness now is everyone's watching. So if you don't want to be thrown under the guillotine of hatred,
Which she did.
which you
because
gotta
that
you
shit
gotta
came
you gotta be
raining
careful.
down.
You made the
They blew that
decision
shit up.
to be lying, and hey, let me. pump it.
We get it. Get away from my goddamn. Away from my motherfucking lock.
Right, it was the little.
But she didn't. What I like about it is she sped up like it was about to be a boom, and she kind of like
It hit her.
it turned into the girl. And, like she was going in like, yeah, I'm about to check this shit out of you, and then it went into like, okay.
I feel like
I'm here.
At that point, she might as well have just.
Yeah, she might as well. You was gonna get the same
You
treatment.
might as well have done it.
That's
just
when it
full blown.
kicked in. Like the truth kicked in. It was like, don't you do this? What you doing? This is suicide. Don't you? But she was going too fast, so she couldn't slow down. She's she regretted it right away. You don't see her face when she bumped her. She was like, oh shit.
It's just one of those.
You seen it? She was like, oh shit.
The WNBA is. Remember this happened in college. Remember they tried to get rid of all fans storming the court after she twisted her ankle. Right?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Right? So like it started then. So this is not new. It started in college, but we wasn't really paying attention, and she was more of a victim mentality then.
Yeah.
Oh, she targeted me.
Watching that video, she gave.
She the one who started it, but she
don't give a
had
fuck
the
now.
victim mindset then, where at least here she's not playing to the victim.
Because she's been there.
Now imagine if she acts like a victim. What if she would have failed?
Right.
Oh my God.
That thing is done.
Right, you know what I mean? So it can go. She could use white privilege real quick.
Man, doesn't that show to her toughness though that she don't want to go play
She's
victim?
grown. I mean, her growth from game 1 to now has been.
The Breonna Stewart screen.
that's gonna happen,
Like she could have been on some like, yo. She just like, you know what?
She realized her playing tough gets the respect from them.
Yep.
Right?
Exactly.
You
If
didn't back down.
If she goes and plays the victim and doing all the falling and flapping like she did in college, I don't think the WNBA girls respect her like that.
Facts.
So the fact that even during the meetings and during her interviews, she, it is what it is. It's part of the game. We rookies. Like, you know what I mean? Those girls is like, okay, all right, cool. She ain't.
Yeah.
I think you contributed all of this to Diana Taurasi challenging her early on. You could say, some people could say it was bitter and all of this stuff, but I think as a competitor, her knowing her ability and her potential, Diana wanted to challenge her to not think that it was gonna be an easy fucking road coming in here knowing I'm still here and the girls I know ain't gonna let you just come in here and take jobs and embarrass us.
And for the most part, it ain't easy.
It ain't easy.
Now, she's doing good, but she's doing good in a talent that we didn't really, you knew she had. Everybody else wasn't expecting. We was expecting, because she's averaged 27 to 30 for the last 4 years. So that's what everyone expected, right? If somebody would have said she's gonna average 17 this year, everybody would be like,
Nah, wait.
no, hell
At least
no.
23.
Yeah.
At least 23.
Huh?
I said at least 23.
23, at least. But her
Pretty
passing.
sure I said she could lead the league in assists.
Her
I'm pretty
You
sure I
did.
said that.
Her passing has been so good that it's overshadowed
Her scoring.
that her scoring hasn't kicked in yet. Everybody's like, oh my, man, these passes she's making, God damn, she's really good.
3 straight games over 20 points, I think.
So
Never
when
been 23 in that window.
shot is kicking in and her scoring is coming, it's gonna be a whole different.
That's the comfort.
But she's still limited in her
Next
scoring.
year it's gonna be 20 and 10 probably. Like next year after that. Like think about it in 4 years. If she's doing 17 and 8 now.
But you a point guard. Remember when you had the 55, and then you said there was an energy change where you became a point guard then, and you started distributing
Man,
the
no,
points.
he got punked.
Oh shit!
Just say it. He got punked. You know what I mean? He hit the speed limit. The man hit the speed limit. And
The gated community. That's the security. That's the security. That ain't the cop.
Hey, how you doing, officer?
it was 6
hey,
East.
Hey, you know how fast you was going? No, officer. You know you was going 55 in the school zone? Oh, okay, sir. Michael Red pulled his ass over. Here's a ticket.
Get him! You're going too fast,
Hey, going too fast, young fella.
Slow your
Slow
ass
that ass down. His ass came into the game.
Brandon, you have
Brandon, come on, man, we need to go. No.
Hey, gotta look out for this. He's going over. Hey, all the speed bumps slow. You do. Hey, he came to the league.
Hey, he was bumping the willies.
This my street. This my street.
Y'all done?
After that game,
Y'all done?
he was taking 7 shots.
Y'all done?
That was him, man.
Brandon, which-
That was him.
No, that was.
No, it wasn't. I set you up for the line. He took it. He took it out the air, nigga.
I did the Wimpy on his ass.
You definitely took that shit out the air. Nigga, I said, yeah, BJ, go ahead and take that. Hell nah. Fuck that little nigga.
Anywho, so we asked the chat.
Don't let him do that shit. Oh, shit.
Randy, quickly before.
Wait,
No,
all right,
no,
good,
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
No,
No, go ahead,
you
go
know,
ahead, y'all good, let's
you
go.
know, I can't let you go out like that.
Can't let you go out.
I'm back on the show tomorrow.
What?
You back tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm back tomorrow.
Okay.
You back tomorrow? Okay.
All right.
Damn, girl. I should have handed you the body bag, my nigga. You body bag that
Yeah,
man.
we need to locate the body.
Hey, don't worry about it, man. We got it. We got
it.
it in back pockets. Somewhere. He's somewhere. They come
So
out
we
when
asked
they
the
need to.
chat, the WNBA is hating on Caitlyn or giving Caitlyn the rookie treatment. 65% said hating on Caitlyn.
Damn.
This is our chat, though.
our chat.
You know, you understand.
How many voters?
I'm up close to 2,000 so far.
How many?
What'd you say?
65%?
65.
65 to 35. All right, but let's keep this thing moving. Yeah.
That's okay. Y'all hate for a living. So.
Yeah.
She should have been on that USA.
Y'all would know.
Hey, that's what it is.